story to be told. I'll tell it a song because that's all I got to give, and it's a song about the people and the place I used to live. Familiarities never bred contempt. I've never really figured out what that meant. No matter where I travel and no matter.
So this is kind of perfect symmetry, because the first time we met Gaz Brookfield was in the middle of nowhere, and you sang for us in a field. And this time round,
it's a recurring theme with you guys,
yes,
isn't it? It's something about middle of nowhere, and yeah, I don't get it.
So set the scene for us. Where are we?
We're on the top of Hackpen Hill in Wiltshire, somewhere between Swindon and Avebury.
And what does this place mean to you?
Well, when we were kids, we used to ride our bikes from Swindon all across the downs over there by Barbary Castle, and then cycle up to here and whiz about on the hills and stuff on our mountain bikes. But also, it's just because it's so close to Avebury. Avebury's a place where I spent a lot of time growing up, just going in there. It's got a nice pub and some stones, and you can hang out there. And then they have the solstice thing in the summer, and you can sort of just hang out all night and hang out with hippies. There's a lot of jugglers, but don't let that put you off. It's still quite fun.
And it's been a space for your music as well.
Yeah, well, my first ever music video we shot here. A couple of the scenes we shot in this lay-by because it has a nice view.
Here I go again with my guitars packed in my van and hit the road. Wait for the weekend to show its cards, but it'd be Sunday till they're shown.
How was it kind of setting off and starting to record and make videos for some of the songs that you've been putting together for what was then your kind of first album? Now you're kind of a bit down the line.
As far as videos are concerned, of all the songs on the first album, there were 3 or 4 I wanted to make videos for, but I don't see the point in making a video just for the sake of making a video. Like, if it's just, there are a lot of videos are quite samey, similar sort of stuff, you know, like a guy or a band playing in a white room with black t-shirts, and you get a lot of that, or just, I just don't see the point in making one if it's just going to be the same as everybody else's video. Having said that, the Hell or High Water video isn't the most imaginative thing. It's
But it
basically
tells a story.
Yeah, that's all it does really. I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking, and we shot it on a really cheap camcorder before the guy who does all my videos got some decent kit together.
Come hell or high water, I will always make it home.
Hell or High Water, the chap who made that, he made all of my videos, including the latest ones with Land Pirate and Black Dog Day. But now he's got some proper kit and some proper editing software, and he knows what he's doing now, which I think even he will admit that back then we were kind of just figuring it out as we went along. He can't even listen to the song now, he hates it that much. He's heard it so many times from editing.
When you're editing a song, if you're making a video for a song, or actually if you're making the music for it, you have to listen to the song so many times.
Yeah, you do have to sort of play it over and over again. I mean, I'm used to hearing my songs over and over again because I do so many gigs and you just have to play them all the time, and I still enjoy playing all the old ones.
No matter where I travel and no matter where I roam, the sunny hills of Wiltshire that I'll always call home.
I was trying to think of what kind of a video we could do, and I thought, wouldn't it be great if it's got nothing to do with the song? It would just be no lip syncing or anything like that, no playing along to it. It's just telling a whole different story to what the song is. And I thought, well, let's have me being a sort of apprentice pirate, but being really bad at it, and have someone who is a really good, proper, authentic pirate teaching me and failing. I never thought he'd go for it, but I asked Simon from the Levellers if he would dress as a pirate, and I promised, the proviso was, I promised it'll be me that ends up looking stupid, not him. And he went for it, and he didn't take much convincing, to be fair.
Waiting till the flood recedes, and being mid-November, it's more than a little cold. I feel it in my bones these days, cause I'm getting old. And normally, as well you know, on tour I drive my van, but I've got this lift to Leeds on the tour bus from Nottingham. So this time I will take the train and I'll have to travel light, cause I'm on tour with my heroes from now till Sunday night.
Got a pub that looks a bit like a sea shanty sort of pub in Bristol, and sort of dressed it up with sort of netting and shells and paraphernalia like that.
And we tried to in some way kind of reproduce that today, but you flatly refused to dress up as a pirate and come and sing for us.
Don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. If you look at the video, you'll see clearly at the end, I'm in the sea with the pirate outfit. It gets completely ruined by being in the sea. It's perished. It is no more.
I gave up, I relented, not a single train had passed. If I am to make sound check, then I will have to drive. So I went home and got in my van and hit the old M5. The motorways were kind to me and I arrived with time to spare. I met up with the other bands who were already there. Soundchecked, had a bite to eat and then opened up the show. And then hung out with some strangers, they're just friends I don't